What's up, everybody? Back again with another vlog. I hope you guys loved last week's vlog. We got a vlog in New York City coming for you guys. We're doing so much shit, so stay tuned. I don't want to ruin the surprise. Let's go!
Without an application, you gotta wait up. Don't need a pen, no. You got a face card. When you come and you hold tight. I seen you ain't my whole life. Push your button on the world to rewind it. This ain't cold, but I like how we burn it. And I know that it should be the money, but somehow I got you on my conscience. Well, I'm still lock the door. Leave your panties on the marble floor. They didn't close out a liquor store.
Alright, we made it. We're in New York City. We're at a place called the Bagel Market. So I got success bag, toast cream. We got a lot to do today, a lot to do. So originally I was gonna have lunch with Casey Neistat. If you don't know him, he's a vlogger who kind of like revolutionized the YouTube industry. He has like a 12.6 million subs. So I was gonna have lunch with him, but I was supposed to be here last weekend, so it fell through because we had to switch weekends, unfortunately. So instead what we're gonna do is I have 2 of my books in my bag right here, and I'm gonna wrap them up and put a little letter in it and then slide it under his door to his apartment, that he said I could do that. And then for another guy, this guy Luke Ike, he has like 415,000 subscribers. My other buddy in New York, I'm gonna slide a book under his door with a little note in it that just says like, let me know what you think. So that's what we gotta do. We gotta go to Casey's house, go to Luke's house or apartment in Casey's studio, and then we have a game tonight, Champions League final, PSG versus Inter. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna go to a little bar and have some dinner and watch the game, and then we are right after that we have a helicopter ride around the city. So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna chill. If the Knicks win tonight, which hopefully they do, then the city's gonna be bumping. So it's gonna be a good day. Fowler and Diego are over there. I don't know if you can see. Fowler and Diego are over there waiting for their food, and yeah, we're just gonna have a good time in New York City.
Yo, he's there.
So Casey sent me his address, 368 Broadway. It's also on the internet, I looked earlier, so we're gonna look that up and see how far it is from here, and then we're gonna slide a book under his door. In my book, I'm gonna write something like, hey Casey, I'm an aspiring entrepreneur and creator. Sorry lunch fell through, yada yada yada. And just give him a little message in the book. But we're gonna see how far it is from here. Hold on. So that we walk back that way, we'll put the drone up just to get some clips for the like intro and the ending of the vlog. And then we'll get in the whip, go to Broadway, where Casey lives, slide the book under, and then we have a secret podcast with this kid Yoav, who, if you watch all my vlogs, he was on a meeting with me a couple weeks ago. But yeah, that's the plan, and let's put that drone up. All right, Central or Times Square, just over that way. So we're gonna put the drone up and try to get some good clips. Ready?
Bro, hey, he's like sipping,
So much. Bro, how do you not see it?
Oh shit, I see it. You can't see. Yo, it's at the same high as the. Give me, look at that.
Oh. Yo, this guy just came up to us. He's like, "That's highly illegal, by the way." And I'm like, "I know." I know. It's still going. It's still going up.
Mir, you're gonna crush it, bro.
Holy shit! Holy fuck! All right, so here's New York. I'm gonna start recording.
Holy shit, bro.
Woo! All right, we landed it. We're gonna put it up again, but now we gotta go to Casey Neistat's crib and slide him a book. So I gotta write a message. We gotta find a pen. Lot to do. Let's come for the ride.
I've been watching it up on the drone. Pull a cock and aim at a dawn. Bust a right, I could never be wrong. I'ma fight for the love that we own. When we fucking, I never be long. And I never go the same way home. When I slide, gotta switch on the route. Can't let them follow the snake to the house.
Casey's apartment is like right over here, or not his apartment, his workspace, his studio, right over there. So I gotta find a pen to write in one of my books and then slide it under his door. I was gonna wrap it up with like paper and shit, but I can afford that shit. we're gonna see what floor it's on. I'm gonna try to call him and see what floor it's on, but he's busy, so I don't know if I want to. So this is it. This is his video intro. So we have to try to find the top of that. That? Yeah, it's that right here. Okay. We need to write something in here for Casey, and then just slide it under his door. But what I'm gonna write is, well, if you don't know, my children's book just came out. Finally came in the mail. I have a whole new vlog coming about that. But this is my children's book, so I'm gonna give this to Casey. I'm gonna write in it. Just sorry that lunch fell through, but this is my book. Hope you like it. Tell him a little bit about me, my mission, what we're trying to do, and my number on the bottom. And I'll have him shoot me a text, hopefully, shoot me a text saying he likes it a lot, and then we'll try to meet up again. If we meet up again for like 30 minutes for lunch one day, I'll drive 4 hours down to New York just for lunch. Like, that's how cool it would be. So I'm gonna write this right now and I'll let you know what it says. Here it goes. If you want to read it, you can pause it. But yeah, I just essentially said, like, my dream is to be a creator. I'm an entrepreneur. I wrote this book to try to change the system of education once and for all. Give him my YouTube, give him my number. I just want to know what he thinks of it. So yeah, I think it was a really good little paragraph. Hopefully he reads it. We're gonna try to slip it under his door. If not, we'll just leave it on the side. All right, yo, little update. That was actually crazy. I really wish you guys were there to see that. So, like, it didn't work out. Casey's not in town, so that's why it didn't work out. But we were just waiting for someone to, like, open the door, because he told us the code, but it wasn't working. So we were waiting for someone to open the door. Someone opened the door, and then we were in there, and we still had to write the thing. So I wrote the thing. And then you guys ended off, like, we were in the elevator. The elevator didn't work. It didn't go up because we needed the key. So we were kind of just, like, fooling around with that, like, trying to see what we could do. His friend Jordan, who has like 40K followers, who's on his YouTube a little bit, his name is Jordan Studard. And I was flipping through, like, the floors, and it said Studard, and I'm like, could that be Casey or is that Jordan? Not sure. I'll just do it, see what happens. I click it. It buzzes me in. Will, with the camera, he gets locked out. The elevator shuts and it's just me and Diego, and we start going up. So he buzzed us in. Jordan buzzed us in. So yeah, we get up there. He opens the door and it's just so awkward because I'm like, oh, hey Jordan. Hey Jordan, my name's Miller. I'm an 18-year-old high school student entrepreneur. I wrote this children's book. And I'm like, can I have a minute? Like, do you have a minute? And he's like, no, not really. And I'm like, oh. And that just caught me off guard. I think my pitch was bad, but it was fine. We couldn't record because that would have been way more awkward. Like, you don't, like, he's kind of like a celebrity. You want to do that. That's just one way to piss him off. So yeah, we gave him the book and we gave him Casey's book. Camera just fell. We gave him the book and we gave Casey the book. Or him Casey's book. My problem is that in Jordan's, it just says, like, thanks so much, Jordan, for everything, Miller. And Casey's, it's like, it's like a fucking 2 pages of shit that I'm trying to explain to him. So I really hope Jordan isn't, like, offended and like, okay, this kid really doesn't. Okay, is he honking at me, bro? Shut the fuck up. But yeah, so I hope Jordan isn't, like, offended that I wrote, like, only a little bit in Jordan's and a lot in Casey's. So I hope he gives it to him. I hope I'll be waiting for the text from Casey, and then we'll set up lunch sometime. But yeah, that's kind of how it went. Kind of scuffed. Actually, really scuffed. The fact that we couldn't film. But yeah, that's how life goes. So yeah, we're right now we're going to Yoav's house. If you don't know Yoav, he's a kid I was talking about a little bit. He makes a lot of money a month, doing big things. There's no way he's gonna be unsuccessful. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, and we'll see you when we're with Yoav. Alright, Yoav was successful. We kind of had, like, an interview with him. You guys probably saw that video last week. He's super successful kid. So much more about him. His channel will be down below. But yeah, we're in New York, so I thought we might as well just go ahead and meet up with him. Because I've had meetings with him before. I've like talked to him. So I just wanted to see him in person, talk to the boy. But yeah, so we're doing that now. We gotta go do something special, a helicopter ride. Diego hooked us up with a helicopter. So we're going in that. That's gonna be sick. People say, oh, they crash all the time. They crash all the time. Let's chill out, guys. If it crashes, then it crashes. But it wouldn't be a tour if it crashed. So we're gonna have a blast with that. We're going right now, and then we're probably gonna get a bite to eat. So let's go. All right, we did the forums. We did the training thing. We're about to go on in like 10 minutes. About to go into the copter. So yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Anything to say?
You feel we're gonna crash?
Yeah. Helicopters always crash.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Always crash.
Yeah, this will be an experience, so no, but it's gonna be fun. We're leaving in like 5 minutes, so let's go.
So back to what I was saying. This could be yours, but she playing.